Thank you, everybody, for having me here. My name is Jose Corona, CEO of Inner City Advisors, and I want to start off by the questions that we actually were all asked to prepare for. They asked us to talk today about what makes an inclusive tech ecosystem, what it's going to take to get there over the next 4 years, and what, from Oakland, do you want to maintain or maximize? So as we, ICA, we're right down the street, support businesses as a way to create good jobs, and we also have a fund called Fund Good Jobs that invests specifically on helping companies grow to scale and create jobs. But I want to tell you about myself, because there actually is tech in my background. I'm a farmer. My dad's a farmer. We grew up in Watsonville, California. My dad was one of the first farming companies in the Watsonville, Salinas area to use technology as a way to do agriculture, irrigation systems, all that. So my point today, and what I'm going to be talking about today, is that we need to be thinking about tech in a broader sense. So it's not just Pandora, it's not just Ask, it's not just people that are creating apps, software. It's broader than that. We are here because it's all about jobs. People need to work. And for us, if you're doing business, we're going to work with you because you want to create jobs. Yeah, we like money. That's got to happen first. People need to make money. We want it to be equal. So let's think about this. What if we refined tech differently and we took a cluster approach? What if we thought about tech and who supplies tech, who buys from tech? What if we look at those businesses as well to make as an ecosystem? So it's not just the companies that are creating the products. It's not just Pandora, but who does Pandora buy from? Who do they sell to? Who are their suppliers? How do we think about them that way? Who do their employees use and cater and go to and support in the community? What if we all work together collectively, not only tech, but also the suppliers of tech, to really think about how we all work together to create good jobs? So what if we think about tech in this manner? What if we think of back to the roots? One of ICA's company, they do mushroom kits and an aqua farm. What about their tech? What about Cabo Conte, the founder of Grilla Cafe and Red Bay Coffee? Tech. What about Rain Free, Red Door Catering? They supply a lot of tech companies. They cater to a lot of them, actually some of the major ones. What about Oaklandish, Angela Say? What about Meredith and Tanya from Med Support Services that provide behavioral services to kids with autism disorders? What about Nina Joyner from Fillmore 510? Tech people need some adult toys sometimes, right? What about Farhai, whose business is about cleaning carpets? A lot of their customers are tech. They go to people's offices, they clean them, and they create jobs, and they pay good wages, above living wage, with health benefits. What about Otay's Taqueria in the Fruitvale? Let's not forget about the neighborhoods. All tech is not just in uptown and downtown. How do the communities and neighborhoods benefit? East Oakland, West Oakland, the Diamond. I'm glad to see Libby here. She's my councilwoman over there. What about Alfonso Dominguez and Angela, the creators of Pop-Up Hood? That's how a lot of businesses get started. How do we think about it in tech? So how do we think about our future? The kids, all these kids that are actually eating Revolution foods in their schools. That's the future of tech. Our tech community, the workers, the ones who start the companies, and the people who actually work there, that's what they're going to look like. So how do we start preparing them for the future? And again, to the question, what do we want to maintain about Oakland? And what if we keep the A's here? That has a huge impact on how we can actually think about the community. So I want to thank you, and I'm looking forward to the discussion. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Cedric. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all.